Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. It's SpeedyHawk here. What's up, Dots, Termina, Isun, Embersong, Dantro, Matea, Crimbo, Philip. Hope you're all doing well. I forgot we're in Crossbone Isle. You could fool me that it was Sunday. How you guys doing? No, I heard about Dolly Parton's death, but I didn't hear about Tim Curry. That's really sad. Tim Curry was a very good actor. What's up, Ben? Grading papers and hanging out with the Hawk Squad. Nice. Definitely wouldn't get distracted. Hayden Panettiere recently too. I gotta Google that. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. He was really young. That's sad. A week ago or two. Got in a bug's life? That is the saddest thing ever. I'm kind of lost here. When did Tim Curry pass away? Was that more recent, or was that... Like, who was more recent, Tim or Dolly? Earlier today. Crazy. Did not hear about that. Tim died yesterday. Yeah, this week's been a little hectic for me. Not to overshare my personal life, but my mom is in the hospital right now. She's okay. There was a little scare on Monday. So like this week has just been really...
It's Friday, and that is a whole big bucket of bummer.
She's okay. She's okay. But she apparently had a hernia that was blocking her intestines, and it was like really bad. So they had to do like an emergency surgery. But she was walking around today, so Ninja Guard. No, I'm good. I'm good. I could say I'm good because she's doing better. You know, things could be a lot worse. Thank you, Ben. And thank you, everybody. She's doing well. I just spoke to her on the phone. I visited her today at the hospital. But, like, Monday night, I took her to the hospital at, like, 11 p.m. And it was, like, 3 a.m. by the time I left. And then they took her into surgery at 4:30 a.m. And then they called me at 7. She's like, yeah, the surgery went well. I can only be thankful for that, you know? Yeah, the sound clip. What's up, Marie? Yeah, thank you, thank you. She just called me and she's like, oh, I feel so sick. She, like, couldn't stop throwing up. But, you know, thank God we went to the hospital. Because at first she was like, no, I think I'm fine. Just, like, you know, if I need something, like, can you help me? And I was like, yeah, sure. But then it, like, didn't get better. How do I do... Let's see. Maybe I do this. Yeah, I added 2 new sounds to the soundboard. We got Bucket of Bummer. Hopefully will be applicable when I get crit during Fire Emblem. And the other one... Was this one?
Damn you! Yeah, damn it! Damn you!
Which I don't know if people will recognize. It's from Zero Escape. And me, Jay, and Biss, like, memed the hell out of it when they played 999, so I thought it'd be a funny Zero! I think that should be good. There are two options. You know, doing good, I'll get by. Yes, thank you, thank you. There was a third one I wanted to add, but I couldn't remember what it was. So if I remember, I didn't solve it. We got a lucky medal. We got to go back to Coliseum. Add purple guy. Who is that? I played the DS version of 999. Okay, I'm not going to say what character it is. I think that's, well, you know, maybe it's not a spoiler. Nah, you play the remake, and you'll know. Yeah, Hongao's a good answer. Honga. You wanted to add I am the purple guy. But, like, what context would I use that in, except for it just being hilarious?
I am the purple guy. Come and see the show tonight.
I guess that's all the reason we would need. When I recruit the purple-haired dude in Fortune's Weave. Guys, I'm going to stream Fortune's Weave, but I think it's a really bad idea. I am terrified to stream Fortune's Weave. They're telling me, first of all, it's Friday. There's only one save file. I heard from a mecha video today, which means I can't play on the side. Second of all, this game's gonna be like 500 hours long. So like, what the fuck? I'm gonna stream it, but if like the streams don't perform well, I'm probably just gonna do something else. Oh shit, I forgot these are boss battles. I could make a second Switch profile. I could. Yeah. Death Punch! There's two of them. Do I gotta crank the volume a little? What do you guys think? Four paths or the 4 years it will take you to complete it. That's what I'm afraid of. You say it as a joke. But it's like... Audio's good, thank you. Reddit thread was asking for chill epi streamers today to watch Fortune Weave, and you mentioned me. I appreciate that. I'll try and be as positive as possible. I will. Because I know there might be people there who don't typically watch me. Potentially. And they might see me go like, wow, this game sucks ass. And they just off the bat will not like me. So if there's something I don't like about the game, I'm going to scream into my pillow at night. I'm not going to say it on the stream. But you guys who are the people who will stick through me through the thick and thin and actually might like me for who I am, you will know how I truly feel. Let's heal the... No, wait. We have a better one, no? Fizz. Put it in my burn book. If it's Persona 5 like that, I think I'm okay with that. We streamed Persona 5. It only took like... It took like half a year, right? That's not so bad. Yeah, I was gonna suggest that. We have a secret sound when I'm like pissed off about something in the game. Very afraid that apparently the new Garrick Mach takes 1/3, map traveling takes 1/3, and the actual traditional FE gameplay will be 1/3. And that traditional FE gameplay, I'm afraid it's not going to be very traditional. It's not going to be very good. But I'm ready to be corrected. I'm going to try and be as open-minded as possible. And end the stream smiling like this is the best FE game. Dude, we've had shmup sections in Fire Emblem before. I've played Engage with Ivy's Dragon Flying minigame. Can we summon a... Okay, we need to use one more. Yo, we could do this. That's a good one. Let's sap. I think I was set on keeping Mia's class for these fights, but I'm not taking much damage. Let's try and put this guy to sleep. Spam, this is great.
This is great!
I love that voice line. Oh, I have to warn you guys. I told the server. But for my Engage run that I'm going to be streaming Friday, I decided to do a bunch of ring paralogs off stream. And I also decided to get the DLC rings. So we have like Camilla, Soren, Rom, Hector. We have them all. But the bad news is I'm like 10 levels over leveled. So I'm literally going to steamroll all of the content for like the next 8 chapters or so. So that's happening. But I think it'll be more fun with more rings. That's the one save slot thing is a hot topic right now. Sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, I personally, even if the formula like makes one save slot viable, I would still just appreciate being able to have multiple. Like what? The only game, even in like Pokemon, if I had multiple save files in Pokemon, that would be hype. But they don't let you do that. I was thinking like Pokemon Legends Arceus. Having multiple save files in that game would have been awesome. I can't think of a reason why multiple save files would be bad. Also, hold on, Dots. Linked an image of her recently, but we got actual footage of her. Who is her?
Leave it to me.
Oh! The Hazama character from BlazBlue. Hold on, 1 second. Is that her voice?
Leave it to me.
Would not expect that voice from that character, but okay.
Please, be quiet.
I control my destiny.
This is great!
I control.
It must be because it's like demo gameplay. Where's the EXP? Where's the kaboom? am I tripping?
I control my destiny.
Do you get EXP anymore? Guys, I'm looking like at the UI. Think she's a guest? Oh, okay, that would make sense. Yeah, okay, she's like a green unit. Okay. Gotcha. I was looking at the UI. Like, on the wrong window capture. I was like, buddy, where's the EXP? Okay, I'm less afraid now. There's hope. There is hope for this world. I think this dude's dead, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Kieran's? What's the big news? You got certified? Maps still look really unpolished to you? Same. I wasn't gonna say it, because I'm a doomer. But I'm gonna say it. This is looking pretty late game engaged, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look great. This is looking like tutorial map of 3 houses, guys. Congrats, Kieran. That's awesome. SpeedyHawk here, ruining everyone. And what's up, Dazzling Shell? Not being such a negative Nancy. This map design looks so interesting. Look at all the interactable tiles. You could break all of these squares and actually open up the map how you choose. And you have these diamonds that could actually be like save points, kind of like like FE11 or FE12. Really interesting. I'm very excited to see more. Anyway, subscribe for more news on Fortune's Weave. Thanks for watching, and until next time. Is that better? Good job, Ivan. Went to school for this, so you had to point it out. Oh, hell yeah. Was it for game design or another type of critique? Way to go! Let me get my Ginny back. Yeah, I might just do this to get all of Isaac's PP back too. Because I used a lot that fight. Worried that it's going to be crowded and feel dragged out for more than it should be. We'll see. Hey, I'm very positive on the game. I bought the special edition. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. That's a lie. We're getting digital. You should be proud of yourself, Kieran's. That's awesome. Certified teacher. Let's fucking go. Gonna be running around anyways. Oh, my PP's not going up, guys. Don't take that out of context. But it's not going up. Two more left? Hell yeah. I could be the first in line at Nintendo New York to get the best possible copy. I'm not gonna lie. When Three Houses came out, that line was lit. Absolutely lit. Okay, there might have been like 50 people. But there was a really funny video that Chaz took where people... Okay, so the Nintendo store in New York is right next to Good Morning America, like where they filmed the live show. And they have like live music performances outside on the street right next to the Nintendo store. So there was like a shit ton of people lining up to see this group play. And Troops is like, yo, Three Houses waiting line. And there was like 500 people down the block. Like, but they were all there for Good Morning America. That shit was so funny. But the actual line for Three Houses was like 50 people maybe. Which is still a lot. Don't get me wrong. I see. You're a writer, so they taught us in college to overanalyze things for reviews. It's a blessing and a curse. Grew up watching reviews, so that doesn't help. That's important to have people like that. And especially when your criticism is constructive. It's very useful. Oh, you are so dunzo, dude. Oh. Dude, he just outplayed me so hard. What the hell? Lately, you've been playing through Pokemon Pocopia and currently at the Ridgeland area. Take a guess on what your latest rare Pokemon that came along. Ridgeland. Which one's Ridgeland? Rocky Ridges. You must have got Ceruledge, because that's a cool one there.
I hate constructive criticism.
Hey, Clint, what's up? Dude, am I supposed to, like, trap this guy somehow? Can I use force here? That would have been cool, huh? You got Machamp? Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. During Red and Green's development, they could have added multiple save files or let the players nickname their Pokemon. Oh, it was one or the other? Yeah, but surely now they have the file space, like they have the storage space to give us Multiple, no? Dude, he is outplaying me so hard. But I have magic. He's got moose. Bane.
Of course, Batman.
I've never seen that movie, I'm sorry. I watched it in film and literature in 12th grade, and I fell asleep. Or was that the one that came out after I was in high school? I can't remember. I think I got the Batman movie with Bane.
He goes, oh, of Batman.
I can't do his voice. It sounds like he's talking into a cup. That was 2012? Okay, that was the one that came out when I was in college. We got some art from Kieran's. Hopefully this one isn't 4K as well. It's blowing up my computer as we speak. Look at the style. Love the coloring. Is this like for a comic you're doing? You got tons of characters here. We have Toxic Yuri. Or I don't know if that was actually the one from the Toxic Yuri. Very cool though. Very cool. It's not Toxic Yuri. Gotcha. All right. So I looked at a Game FAQ's guide to see how close I am to the end and kind of like refresh my memory for what we have to do. We are very close to the end. That's why I titled the stream this. But I also looked up. We're not going to be able to finish Crossbone Isle. We're going to get to a point where we get stuck, and then we're going to have to come back. So I guess we're just getting all the goodies in here to make the next area easier. And honestly, that's a huge bucket of bummer. Finale for sure tonight. I don't think so. I think we got like 5 hours left. There are Pit of 100 Trials. This is kind of like the Pit of 100 Trials in this game. This area. It's like optional hard content. Oh, is this... No, I'm still a ninja. Air can have it. Can I refer me to Yikes message? Yeah, sure, you could... I mean, I don't know how you're gonna send it, but you could send it if you somehow do. Listen, guys. I hate to be an asshole. I really do. But, we set up the membership program, and one of the incentives to become a member for the channel was that you could send links and, like, share art or, like, funny clips you wanted to send. So I wanted to give people an incentive to actually become a member. So, like... If I just let everybody send links in, it's kind of unfair to the people who have paid for that perk, pretty much. I let Kieran's do it because, you know, we're a pretty small community. I don't want to, like, not encourage someone's art. So I'm willing to let you as well. Yikes. But eventually I'm going to have to say, like, guys, we gotta chill. You know? I hope you don't take that the wrong way, but that's personally... like what the system's been like set up. Yeah, it's Sunday, guys, okay? bucket of
Mommy?
bummer. Fuck, wrong button.
It's Friday, and that is a whole big bucket of bummer.
But yike, if you figure out a way to send it in. What does that sound from? Which one? That is a whole big bucket of bummer. Ah, you're good, Karen's, and I understand you might not be in the best financial situation to be a channel member. I understand completely, considering you stole my Chipotle. But, yeah. It just sets a precedent that it's like, well, if it's open to these people, why can't it be open to everybody? The surfer dude one. Okay, I could explain. So, there was a streamer. With a stream community probably around the size of mine. Like, he averaged maybe like 60 viewers, 70 viewers. Not for these streams, Fire Emblem streams, let's just say. But, so someone in his community went missing for like a month or two, named Miss Nerdy Kirby. And this dude saw Miss Nerdy Kirby in his chat. And he's just like, hey, Miss Nerdy Kirby, where the fuck have you been? And then Miss Nerdy Kirby responds in the chat, hey, sorry, I haven't been around. My mom died recently. And then he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's Friday, and that is a huge bucket of bummer, okay? I asked you how you're doing. I didn't ask you for the biggest bummer news of all time, okay? Just a little lesson on chat etiquette, okay? If someone asks you how you're doing, you don't bring up a heavy subject that's gonna bring the entire chat down, okay? You either say, I'm fine, or, you know what? I'll make it through. So he got kind of punked on the internet. Like, he deservingly so. That was a very insensitive response to Miss Nerdy Kirby. Not fair to her. Not at all. Yeah, he was an a-hole, yeah. It's a funny speech, though. Thanks, Kieran's. Reminds me of that one YouTube comment where the guy's like, my life has no meaning, and the channel replies is like, to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. God damn. That's hellish. What a terrible response. Yeah, and then she's like, sorry, but you asked. And he's like, no, I asked how you were doing. I didn't ask for the biggest fucking bummer news of all time. Alright? I was just like, holy shit. This dude.
It's Friday, and that is a whole big bucket of bummer.
I'm gonna abuse that button. We gotta heal Mr. Ivan. Of course, Kieran's. That's why I don't want to say no to you, because it's nice to see your art. It's nice to encourage it. I feel like most people who become a member do it because, you know, they watch the streams, they want to show support. I appreciate that. They don't do it to be able to post links, but it is still one of the perks I tried to make so people would be like, oh, maybe I should become a member. It was like that, the emotes, you'd be able to vote in polls to see what stream games I do next, which I never do. The polls was a bad perk, because we never do polls. I had like a whole membership post about it I could pull up. Let's see. Let's go to SpeedyHawk's posts. Oh, look at this. You get the members Discord too. Okay, I'll just pull it. You know, it's not that important, but I'll just show you anyway. Look at all these great emotes you could get. This was posted 3 years ago. Alright. And it was like, oh, we include some chat emotes, badges drawn by Jay, member polls where you might get to decide a character I use in an Iron Man or stream series that I do in the future, and a Discord server for members where you can get updates and post links for me to see during stream. And also socialize. Look at these great... I gotta add more emotes. There's some good ones though. Jay did a great job with them. Be a member if you were lucky, yeah. It's never gonna happen. You've missed like 100 times, I feel like. Let's use spritz.
This is great.
Yeah, it's been 3 years since we launched the member program. It's crazy how fast time flies. Oh, there was quite a few links. Please post them for me. Yeah, dude, I was thinking about XCOM the other day, Kindy Grove. I don't know if we're ever gonna go back to it. I really don't. I feel bad. But those were fun while they lasted. I feel bad for people who joined the server to make a character. Okay, they're a bit above in the chat, thank you. From Rocker, from Crimbo.
This is the end.
Uno momento.
This is the end. We did it.
Is this Strikers?
Oh no!
Oh no. Bruh. That is awful. Whoa, what is this clip? Wait a minute. Guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh shit, that's not my camera. Okay, let's get this other one. We have art from Cece. Very cute and stylish. Cherish. Oh, you got a whole color reference sheet too. Look at this. Beautiful. They should add her to Zenless Zone Zero, I would pull. I'm just saying. Very cool. Got all kinds of links too. Got the original link, got the Hero of Time, got the Hero of Light. We got DLSS 5 link coming soon. An Ocarina of Time remake. Doesn't doom scroll, I goon scroll. I don't know if you would call it doom scrolling, but I've become like really unhealthily addicted to YouTube shorts. Like I'll just watch a YouTube short and then I'll look at the clock and it'll be like, holy shit, it's been 45 minutes. I really gotta stop clicking on them. Speaking of ZZZ, you got M3 Hugo last night because of the anniversary freebie. Well, congratulations, that's awesome. You get the cool little banner for having that. I realized that my fucking team sucks ass for Sigrid. And I don't know what team I should use for her because I don't own Dylan and I don't own Norma. And I kind of regret massively pulling for her. But I'm hoping maybe there's another agent in the future who will be good for Sigrid. But like my teams right now just suck ass for her, dude. I'm using Lycon for crying out loud. Give me a break. Yeah, I was using Lycon, Zachary. It's okay, Speedy. Yeah, I should have done research before pulling for sexy horsewoman. My bad. I think Lycon ended up pretty legit post-buff. He's legit. He's legit. I just don't have him, like, built very well. I gotta build him better. Congrats, Dan Show. I guess I gotta push this up. You're addicted to choicer voice videos on TikTok? Choicer voice? I don't think I've heard of that. Let me look that up. What's up, Rocker? What happens if there's an eclipse to the sun? Are we talking about the golden sun? Are we talking about the dark dawn? I'm pretty sure that's the plot of Dark Dawn. There's like an eclipse. Or some shit. I can't remember. Choicer voice. Choicer voice TikTok. Choicer voicer? I don't know. I can't find the right one. Random people who never VA trying to voice over. Oh, you know, I've seen that because I saw a clip of some girl doing it with her dog, like the Toy Story scene where Woody's like, "You are a toy!" And she did it with her dog, and it was pretty funny. I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm lost. Is this the puzzle we can't complete? Yeah, it was funny, Rocker. We just watched it. Close to not winning a 50-50 in HSR for a full year. I'm hoping Summer Robin will break the streak. Do they have summer alts in Honkai Star Rail? I'm kind of stumped here. We have every Synergy item already? Okay, we're missing one called Carry. I think that's what if I recall, that's what we need from the guide. The Carry gem. And I think you get it at Bobby Lighthouse. They just got 2. Oh, interesting. Can't use the ladder when you're like that, huh? Do you guys see a way to solve this, or am I just dumb? Well, do we have to back out, Philip? You need carry? Okay. Thank you now. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We gotta go. I think we made it pretty far. Got a bunch of EXP. Did you fight the secret boss yet? Are we talking about the secret boss at the end of Crossbone Isle? Because the answer is no. I don't know if he's much of a secret, though. Backwards long jump. Are you sure you can't read the chest's mind? Honestly, that'd be a fun way to figure out mimics. I don't know if you've played Metaphor ReFantasia, but they have like a pretty nice way to check for mimics in that game. That would kind of be like mind read. And I still fall for them half the time. Nah, we're not going in circles. This place is just huge. Been replaying Metaphor. How's it going? I really wanted to get it on my Switch, but I played it too recently. The full game's great, Marie. Like, honestly, really good game. Loved it. Black Knight looking boss. Well, we didn't fight him yet, whoever he is. I don't remember personally. Oh shit, we gotta go through here, don't we? I hate this area. Fuck. Still the most you've enjoyed playing an Atlas game by quite a long shot. It's a good one. A really good one. Not a bucket of bummer. I saw a bunch of YouTubers play P4R early. Like, two of them that I watched. It was Crystal and, JM something that I don't remember his name. Because I just stumbled upon his channel, like, last month. What's up, Anita?
Mommy?
Oh, wrong button. That was not for you, Anita.
It's Friday, and that is a whole big bucket of bummer.
JC Backfire, that's his name. Anita, you're my Pikmin. I would never call you mommy. Please, don't do this to me. Yeah, I watch Crystal. She's great. I remember I watched Crystal play 999 like live, and I wrote in her chat, and then someone in the server took a screenshot of my message and wrote "caught," as if I was like doing something bad by watching another YouTuber. Like, I was like, "What the fuck do you mean caught?" As if like I'm watching her streams for nefarious purposes because she's a booby streamer. For sure. Yeah, I didn't watch her Metaphor playthrough, but I've seen like other Persona playthroughs of hers. We're gonna run out of mana.
Found you!
That would be really funny. They caught me. I could probably find it in the server. Let me see. Let me take a look. What could I look up to find this? I never know how many A's are in her name, dude. Maybe they deleted it. But I could have swore... I promise you that happened, bro. I forgot who wrote it. We're gonna run out of mana. YouTube change how chat EXP works? Oh, I have no idea. You want me to disable that, guys? Is it annoying for people? Yeah, fair, Dots, fair. Dude, I bring it back because it's just like automatically checked. I didn't like choose to put it on. I just realized it's on right now. Also, what's up, Vale? The enduring. Guys, can you do me a favor? like people who are here in chat regularly, you kind of recognize the regulars, right? Sometimes I'll get like a random message. Not saying Vale did this, but I'll get a random message of someone like asking a question, like of someone who's not normally in the chat, and I just miss it completely and I feel terrible. Fuck. If you guys see someone like that looks new to the chat ask a question, please try to answer them, just so they feel more welcome. Like it happened during Engage. Some guy was like, "Hey Speedy, what do you think about this?" And I just completely missed it, and I felt really bad. Thank you, Matea. Appreciate that. You're completely unaffected. Well, I still appreciate you. Anita, it's only out of empathy, because I've been to like streamers' chats, and I write a message. Like I'm new to their chat, and I'll write a message, and then like no one will even acknowledge me, and I was like, you know, I don't really feel welcome here. You know? It's a bad feeling, you know, and I don't want other people to feel that way. No gauge, exactly. You don't engage here with people. Thanks, Marie. You like this chat more than most? Oh, hell yeah. Until we talk about Fortune's Weave, where we're super negative on it. I have no PP, and I must scream. You know what? Blue bolt this guy. Blue bolt him. You just wait, Matea, until the Speedy files come out, and then I'm just done. You'll never see me again. I won't even make a response. I'll just leave. Delete everything. You guys are gonna have to forget my name, like my real name. I remember, I forgot who told us, but someone told us, like, people on 4chan were talking about Fire Emblem YouTubers, and Glitter and I got brought up. And someone was like, I can't wait till Glitter cancels Speedy for some, like, inappropriate behavior he does. And I was like... I was like, these people are unhinged, bro. That would never happen. I promise. Why are you guys question marking me as if it's like viable? I took off the hat. Yeah, I was a pervert before, but it's like, listen, I know I say some unsavory things about fictional characters, but I don't think it's too bad that I would come off as like a sex pest or like an abuser or anything like that. I would hope so. I hope I seem like a decent guy. Maybe like a rotten egg, yeah. You have the clips. Uh-oh. I mean, Linking swears he has a folder just filled with shit I've said that would get me canceled. And it's just like, I can't tell if he's serious or not. He's just like, you just wait until I release the folder, Speedy. It's like, what have I said in the past? Now, yeah, you can't tell with linking. Yeah, the Alexis Rhodes incident was understandable because she's a certified baddie, okay? There's the pink tornado. You want me to send one? No. Okay, let me vet it first and then send it. The Gurren Lagann incident. It's probably just me liking Genshin in the past. Yeah, you're right. I've moved on to greener pastures like Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, I know I have right-wing vibes. I get it. I get it. Listen, I get it. I didn't want to get the vaccine when it wasn't FDA approved. I get it. I thought I was being reasonable. Get the hell out of here. What's up, Black Sarah? I support men's rights. I'm part of the MRA. Or was it MGTOW? Men going their own way. I did see the new Hoyoverse. I don't know if it was... I guess when you say Souls-like, it visually looked like a Souls game. I don't know if it's going to play like a Souls game. But I did see it. I'm not interested whatsoever because it's Western trash and I'm an anime enjoyer. But I would be interested to see if it's a gacha game. Gamescom was kind of a wreck. Was Jeff Keighley there? BD sus moment. Okay, guys, hold on. I'm gonna mute the stream. Okay, guys, we're not gonna play that clip on stream. It's just not a good look. Because it was a joke! Alright, fine.
Nah, just stab it once.
It's so cute.
Dude, it's eating it up.
And you know what? You know what that means? When I say it's cute, it means I want to have a sexual relationship with it. I'm not proud, okay? But that was a joke, okay? You could clearly hear, the sarcasm in my voice. Can't you? Is that Iotum? What happened? What has happened to the gate? There was a strange group. No papers. They wanted to pass. Iotum. We tried to hold them back, but they were too powerful. We should play Dokapon again? I hate Dokapon, man. We're never playing Dokapon. It must have been Felix! Oh. Don't you know the work of your own foe's hand? Who else could it be? After we find Sheba, we must track down the monsters that did this. We must get to Bobby Lighthouse as soon as possible. Yes, but we cannot leave the soldiers like this. We're okay. Don't worry about us. Get after them, please. But that would be... We were bested in battle, but we will survive. Now go. I fucking hated Dokapon, dude. That game was the worst. Dude, I hate playing games with linking 7 that are like competitive. Cooperative games, I could play with linking all the time. Any type of competitive game, Monopoly, Fortune Street, Fire Emblem Co-op, anything like that, he's the fucking worst person in the world. Like, he is such an asshole to play with. And it's also because I'm also very stubborn and hard-headed that we just don't, like, do well together. But, yeah, man. Trying to play Monopoly with that guy is like pulling teeth. If they have done anything at the lighthouse, it would be our... He's right. We've got to stop them. We're going after them. Right, Isaac? The door blocking was the maddest I've ever seen. Because he was wasting, like, 90 minutes of our time. Like, he was such an asshole. Dude. And then he had the nerve to be like... I forgot what I got so upset about. But we lost for the second time, and we had to roll characters. And I was like, nah, dude, I'm marking Nils and Ninian as the same character. So you lose, like, you have a chance. If you lose one of them, you lose the other. And he got in this whole debate with me. And I was like, this is your fucking fault. I'm not letting you get away with just, like, the lightest slap on the wrist. And it made me look really bad, to be honest. But I was just so angry at him that I felt like I had to do that. Anyway, we gotta get our PP back. Counting Nils and Ninian as the same is insane to you? Okay, let me explain why it's not insane. You never have them at the same point. Okay? They literally carry the same exact stats. It's the same character with a different portrait. How is that insane? Like, okay, whatever. Don't talk to me with that. You're banned. Get out of here.
Damn you!
Dude, we got people in the chat with me. You guys have been promoted to permanent member, VIPs of the chat. The door blocking, the Tana double crit, and the shin death of the DuckTales music. Yeah, those are great moments. Hey, Dots, if you agree with me, you're a VIP. Pokemon is the only game Speedy would rather not play than Fortune Street. I didn't hate Fortune Street, but I don't know. I think it depends on the group. I've only ever played Fortune Street with Linking, and he just makes me mad. Like, listen, I love Linking 7. He's a great friend. But in certain games, he knows how to push my buttons, and he will continue to push them. So, like, I remember in Fortune Street, I couldn't really progress without making trades for properties. So I was like, hey, Link, can we make this trade so we both kind of benefit here? And he was like, no. And I was like, okay, I'll give you the better end of the deal. So it's like 60%. You get 60% of a better deal. I get 40%. And he's like, no. If it gives you any type of advantage, I'm not doing it. And that just drove me up a wall, dude. I was like... I was so fucking mad, dude. I was like, he's just like my sister. You can't play Monopoly with her. If she's giving you any type of positive outcome, even if it benefits her more than it benefits me, he will refuse to trade with me. Now, I'm fine playing Mario Party with him, because I could actually beat him in the mini games. But any game that requires you to use your brain, or to deny people resources, like, you can't do it. He's too smart, you know? Your sister puts up a poster of Arvis and your nephew nieces. I'm sure we could play Overcooked together, because that's a co-op game, you know? Know some friends who didn't like Mario Party because they hate the thought of losing. I mean, that game just turns you against your friends, too. But I'm usually the person people hate in Mario Party. Like, I'm pretty sure, Jay and Biss, like, both hate playing Mario Party with me. You could give this to Mia. Co-op like Fire Emblem? Well, you know, FE6 was still my favorite co-op because I felt like we were actually, like, playing co-op. And don't get me wrong, I love the idea of a competitive run where we try to sabotage each other. Sabotages are a lot of fun. But you have to understand... you probably saw during the stream, but I called Link a labber. He will, like, research maps in advance and come up with openings to play his best moves possible. And you know what? I could do that too, I guess, but I just personally don't care enough to. And I think that's a level of sweat that I never wanted the series to get to. Like, when he... in the Path of Radiance one, where he, like, gunned it for the boots with a perfect opening, picked up the boots in the desert, I was like, wow. Like, come on, man. Like, this is... Can you not... like... He knew like the exact tile it was on. Like, fuck off. He hasn't played that game in years. Literal years. Okay, this, we're gonna take the fourth one. Close. Nothing against Link. He's a great guy, but... You know, I think he would be better off playing with people who try a lot harder than Jay and I. You know? Like your mechas and your, Don-Dons, you know? People who enjoy speedrunning the games. Not the guy who, like, casually Iron Mans them and makes a mistake every other turn. Caught by surprise. There was a time you played Fortune Street with Raisins and you were angrier than them even though he was last and you were second. And it was a contrast. Yeah, Rocker Gamer, you know what? Keep bringing up moments where I was just, like, a horrible person. It's really... You know, it's really cool of you. You should... you should keep bringing these moments up. Fucking a bummer, dude. Okay, bet. Yo, try me, dude. I will ban you so fast. I got my finger on the button. Too late? Oh, shit. Guys, my threats were empty. But thanks for shooting him. Don't be sad, it was just a delete. It wasn't a ban. That was the light slap on the wrist that Linking hopes for. Really struggling out here. Wow. That was a mistake. You know, it happens. Let's be like Alfred and be the flower who cares for everyone. Dude, Alfred is so cracked in the Engage run. Thanks for hanging until 3 a.m. You shouldn't stay up that late, though. But yes, enjoy the VODs, Easton. I got your comment about the Golden Sun thing, but I didn't read it yet just because I've been really busy this week. But it was something about checking stat pages. But you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Rough out here. To bring it back, you also liked FE6 co-op the most, minus the Troops bits. I thought Troops was funny during that. That's where he did the legendary, like, FE6 movie trailer. Where he's like, this summer, Roy is back. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. And he's on a journey to reclaim the throne. Good night, Easton. Yeah, and with the bolting thing. Just tap it in. Conquest co-op would be good. I could see it. Link really wants to do Radiant Dawn, and I don't think that's going to be good. I think Radiant Dawn's an awful idea. But, I think the people want it. Yeah. This is so funny, Anita. I got a res, Anita. I mean, not Anita. Ivan. Gotta res Ivan. Dots, I just gotta have a thicker skin. Because there's like I really shouldn't care. And usually I try not to. Like when like Link outplays me or I make a mistake. But there's just people in the chat who are so annoying about it. Like, oh look, another mistake by Speedy, what a surprise. Like, does this guy even play Fire Emblem? Like, wow, did you even think that through? It's like, dude, like it just gets under my skin so badly. And Link just plays like the biggest asshole. Let's death plunge this guy. Still got a res, oh well. That's not you. No, it was other people in the chat that I only see during co-op. Like, listen, I'm human. I make mistakes. When I'm streaming, I'm trying to have a good time. I'm reading the chat. I'm not paying, like, full attention, but I'm trying to pay attention. I'm not there for fucking MLG Fire Emblem, dude. I'm here to have a good time and maybe entertain people. Please die. Thank you. Never forget the yellow streak. Oh, man. I'll never forget it. I can't believe he died, dude. I'm so sad. I miss the yellow streak more and more every day. We're missing 2 Ginny. Racia co-op would either be the best idea or the worst idea. You imagine sabotaging and just like warping someone into the boss's face? More tragic than Braum. Yeah, dude. That was a freak accident. I can't believe Braum died there. Have fun playing on the Reinhardt side of the bridge. Insane. I do think Fates would probably be the best, like, co-op. I mean, I don't know how pair-up would work. I gotta think about it. But I just think the game itself would, like, work well with the formula. What's up, Wavebuster? We're doing well, hopefully. Quick doodle in light of recent events. You just see Rocker Gamer get shot from the back, and the camera pans to this. With the 10-second timeout. Very cute. Synergy Stone. I need it. I can res Ivan. Listen, I think I gotta remove the mommy button, okay? Because that was a misinput. And there's rare contexts where mommy is relevant. It's just, it's a dangerous button to have on the soundboard. Can't believe guns are in Fire Emblem Termina. It was okay in Fae because they were dumb like dwarven technology things, but rest of the 3 houses icons are in the store. Let me get my favorite time skip designs. Wait, we can get Modern Warfare 4? Holy shit. How do I get the icons? This? Oh. Where do I do this? Hey there, Speedy. Great deals. NSO one? Oh. Do I have to go to, not the eShop? Switch online? Oh, okay, okay, okay. My bad, my bad. Oh, look at these beautiful time skip designs. All right, we got to get our favorites. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude. You're easier. I'm gonna run out of fucking coins, dude. Are these the time skip designs? I gotta get all 4 of them. Yeah, Tomas is here, big and veiny. Yo, Elfric, yo! I have to make some trades. Wait, can't he get res? Yeah, he has it. Okay, okay. Wait, I just realized I'm on the wrong screen. Sorry, guys. There you go. It's so peem. I don't know, it's not broken. I'm sorry. Speedy, when he sees your mom? With Aelfric? My icon's not... Ah, whatever. Listen, just because Aelfric wanted to smash Viola's mom doesn't mean he wants to smash every mob. Okay? What happened? If I see his Aelfric profile pic... Dude, he wasn't a bad guy. He was just an incel. Okay? Well, okay, that's... Okay, he was in an unrequited love triangle, and it wasn't fair to him. And he was in the right. He had a cool haircut. He was super strong. And Citri was a bitch for not liking him back. Bobby's ship. Perhaps it is time. Isaac, take this. Try to use it. The black orb. Now use it on the ship. How do I use it on the... Oh wait, it's like the key, right? Guys, it was a joke, okay? Aelfric is like one of the most pathetic villains in the series. Please. What's the matter? Strange. Nothing happened. What does it mean? Could Bobby have been wrong? No, not Bobby. I was wrong. It is not yet time. We must press on to the lighthouse. I will take that back for now. We will return to the ship later. He looks like tall, stretched out Farquaad. Listen, I know I'm not the only one who clocked it, but how many people in the chat saw his shitty haircut and were like, yeah, this dude's the villain. He's not attractive enough. Like, it has to be a majority of people, right? Where they saw him for the first time. Hey, what's up, Jenny? How's everything going? Good to see ya. If you're the Jenny I'm thinking of. Don't say my real name. Do not dox me, Jenny. Good, how have I been? Doing great. I mean, not really, but I didn't tell any of you guys, aka my real life friends, but my mom is in the hospital. She's fine right now, but Monday there was a big scare where she was like throwing up everywhere, and it like wouldn't stop. But she had a surgery and she's doing well now. So that's been like my week. It's been really fucking shitty. But otherwise, I'm doing great. I hope you guys are doing well too. Yeah, she's fine now. I just spoke to her. She's doing all right. She had a hernia blocking her small intestines. Like, it was called a closed loop block. So it was like 2 areas pinched, and then the tissue in that area became necrotic and died. So it was like it was really scary. But the surgeon did a great job. Yeah, she's good though. She's good. It's gonna take a while for her to get like back to normal, but so far she's been recovering really well. I guess I gotta go back inside, no? Thanks, Nashi. It wasn't the haircut, but he was pretty obviously evil. It was the haircut for me. Yeah, thanks, Jenny. I hope I could see you guys soon. Did I go back in the cave? It was also how he was stanced. You could like read it right away that he was a bad guy. I mean, didn't he help out Byleth at first? So he's like, Byleth, you're pretty cool. Can you introduce me to your mom? You look like your mom. The healing ring. Oh. He was the teacher to the sewer lids? Wait, was he? I don't remember. I wiped that DLC from my memory. What's the question, Philip? Yeah, I thought you were calling them sewer lids as like a jab. But you meant to write kids. Everyone equipped with under armor. Oh. In fact, we got like ninja garb. We should probably put it on someone. Might give it to Mia, but her defense is already pretty cracked. I mean, he is a ninja. But maybe Ivan should do it because he can't equip the spirit armor, right? Let's just do that. Just gonna manage this inventory real quick. This is definitely cursed. I'm just gonna assume it's a cursed piece of gear. But like, come on. What are the odds of it actually being cursed? Ah! Oh, we could fix that. I kind of forget what curse does. Is it just you can't unequip it? Venus Lighthouse was attacked by strange wanderers. That guy's dead. You hope that it's like Fortune's Weave DLC. That the extremely like Fortune's Weave DLC is better than Engage's. I like Three Houses DLC, but Engage really dropped the ball. I think Three Houses DLC... Okay. Engage's DLC, I don't like that you have to play it on every save file to be able to get those characters and shit. That sucks. Three Houses, way better because you just play it once and then you can, like, get the characters whenever you want in the main campaign, no matter what save file you do. It was implemented way better. But in terms of quality of, like, the gameplay for the DLC, the Ash and Wolves campaign was, like, equally as bad as Engage's maps. Like, it was not fun to play. There was one map that was fun to play, in my opinion, and that was the one where you're running from the golem. Venus Lighthouse was attacked by strange wanderers. Bobby's soldiers are all colossal victors. How could anyone beat all of us? Who were they? You like Three Houses DLC maps well enough? Time Wheel Slop. Oh, how could they attack me as scholars? Those barbarians. They are already headed for Bobby Lighthouse. Oh, well. Let's try and go in. You didn't hate doing it? I don't know. You know, the maps weren't as annoying. Like, what was the map where, in Bopper's Run, the Aleer got sent to jail? What was Aleer's name in Bopper's Run? I can't even remember. But it was like imprisoned Gaku. Yeah, that was it. That map sucks, dude. Iodum, be happy. The entrance to Venus Lighthouse is open. After years of study, our dreams have at last come true. How did they open the door to Venus Lighthouse? I've waited so long to see what it's like inside Venus Lighthouse, but I can't even move without feeling a terrible, terrible pain. I must get inside Venus Lighthouse. Must find the connection. Raiden told them to stop, but they attacked anyway. Attacking scholars. How vicious. Raiden went inside, then came back and said this isn't the entrance. But we've searched the lighthouse, and there's no other entrance. Hopper's FX run on easy mode was awesome, truly made for a unique playthrough. With our 10 Jagans. That was a fun run. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Royals run. I'm having a lot of fun with that file. We'll say I think Fell's Xenologue chapters 1 through 4 are fair challenges, like they're hard, but it's doable. 5 and 6 is where they didn't playtest. Yeah, the final map in Fell's Xenologue is so annoying. I've never played it on Maddening, Clint, and I don't think I ever do. Thanks, Mateo. Alchrist is still so shit. Oh my god, that character is awful. Can I show you the Engage, like, file? Or do you guys just want to wait till Friday? Alchrist is listening in right now. Good! He has like fucking 16 speed! How? How is he so slow? Bagato has 10 speed on him. It's crazy. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Just caught up on the last Engage VOD? Hell yeah. Excited for this Friday. Excited to show you how horribly I screwed up this file. Clay Spire. He's living his life. He gets blown up by everyone. He has 16 speed. Oh, also, I used all the stat boosters. And I should have gave him some. I didn't think he needed them, so I gave most of them to Diamant. I think I made a mistake. What's up, Shadow? We're almost finding the Golden Sun. It's soon. Why'd I use Mind Read? I meant to use Reveal. All right. Isaac, you just blocked the door. We can't push the block farther than this. It'd be great if we could carry that block and drop it to the ground. Can our synergy help us at all? I think that's my clue to go to Bobby Lighthouse. Wait, Philip, so what does the curse status do? Luna is better than strength stat. Yeah. He also hasn't been getting his fucking strength level ups either. God damn. I don't know if I'm just unlucky or that's just Alchrist, you know? They balanced him so that Luna wasn't extremely broken. But it's like, why rely on a 30% proc chance to do damage when you could just do damage with a strength stat consistently? Okay, so there's a chance I can't act normally during my turn. Got it. That's what I was afraid of. I knew about the unequipped thing, but... Let's go to Bobby Lighthouse, yeah? Thoughts, I just read your message. We'll need the Cleric Ring. We're keeping the axe. It's cool. Isaac being possessed sounds pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm telling you, Etienne is such a better archer. It's crazy. It's night and day. Maybe. Go back? Okay, my bad. Isaac, you're not acting like yourself. Yes. You're starting to scare me. I just lost my turn because of that. Annette is such a better archer, to be honest. Maybe a warrior. But I feel like her dex stat would not be good as a sniper. Oops. But you know, she would hit like a truck. That character, honestly, you could probably put her in any class. Any physical class and she would do well. Alright, second room. Maybe we go here. Meant uses bows. Gotcha. I was just being a semantic asshole. I'm sorry. Reveal in the second room back. I would love for that to happen, Marie. Alright, second room. Is this the first room? No shot. How are you supposed to figure that out? Ow. My tiny brain. Whoa! It's in here! Good stuff, thank you. Wait, so there's like symbols on the wall. I feel like I would have been stuck here forever. In fact, I don't even know how I beat this game as a kid. The scholar dude told me. Okay, he kind of gave a hint, right? He was like, how? There's no other entrance. I should have kind of clued in that that meant use reveal. Kids have a lot of time, yeah. So true. Action replay. No, I mean, then you can't send your link data unless you beat the game, right? Like, I've definitely beaten this game because I remember transferring my file with, like, the link cable. But I'm pretty sure you need to beat the game to be able to do that. Oh, jeez. There's no sign here? Oh! He's smoking! Oh. That Kraden? No, it's just a scholar. I remember this room used to confuse the hell out of me as a kid. I was always like, what the hell? What is that? What does this all mean? You do more Engage DLC. I did all of the Engage DLC off stream. So we have all the rings, and we're really over leveled. I think you use Mind Read on this thing, no? Am I tripping? The statue speaks to Isaac's soul. He who seeks to climb Venus Lighthouse, I shall grant thy wish. The path long closed shall not be opened here. The path begins far, far away on the soil of an ancient people, with the sunrise to your left as you gaze upon the lighthouse. Yeah, we have Veronica, and I actually figured out how to use Veronica. Yeah, I'll rank the DLC maps. Like, in terms of fun to play, or like how difficult they... Like, how do you want me to rank them, Rocker? Yeah, I never understood how Veronica's Book of Worlds skill works, but I finally understand it now. I actually understand most of the rings now, where before I was just like, yeah, just do thing. Worst one to best one. Okay, being the most frustrating, yeah? Did any take as long as the Tiki one? I have a screenshot. I have a screenshot. Jesus fucking Christ. This was Camilla's map. Oh my god. It took so long, dude. 42. And they give you like a par amount of turns, like, hey, this map might take this long. The par was 35, by the way. All right, let's see what we got here. How do I... Sorry, guys, I'm making this tier list. All right. I think I just do best to worst, right? All right, let's start. You want to start from the worst? I mean, it's easily between Camilla's or Soren's. I can't tell which one I disliked more. I think I had a worse time on Soren's map. So I'm going to put Soren in worst tier. I just found it very annoying, and there were so many staff units that just kept healing their own team, because their team would get blasted by the volcano, and then all their healers would heal, and it would just take for fucking ever. I just ended up skipping turns. And the longer you play the map, the more it gets filled up with smoke that like lowers your defense in a void. It's really, really annoying map to play. And then Camilla's is not much better, just because there's so many reinforcements. Like an insane amount of reinforcements. And then the next was probably Robin's. This map was fine until the very end. Because, you know, Robin's a fucking smart tactician. You know, he's got to use his brain and shit. So they set up a trap. I don't know if you guys remember the map, but there's 3 crystals. One in the center, one on the left, and one on the right. And you got to break them all in the same turn. So you have to separate your army to go break these crystals. And if your army gets far apart enough, Robin, like the little fucking asshole he is, he's like, "Ow!" And then they just cover the entire map in water tiles so you can't move. And then they unleash like 20 flyer reinforcements on you. And then everybody at the top runs head first at you. So you're just like, you have no formation. You can't move. You're fucked. And you have to kill 2 bosses to end the map. You have to kill Robin and Crom. Luckily, Robin doesn't have any like life crystals, but Crom has 2 on maddening. You know, this one might be worse than Camilla's map. Like, oh, I really hated Crom's map. Hector's was like fine. It was not difficult at all. It's kind of a nuisance to like always watch out for the poison vents. And then like Veronica's was probably the best, and I like that you have such a small deployment limit. Like, it really made it feel like you had to use the most out of your units. And then Tiki was probably like below Hector. Like there. There you go. There you have it. That's all the DLC maps. For the rings, at least. Yeah, Crom's map could take a hike, bro. That, oh my god. You played the map before Chapter 10? I mean, we're on what, like Chapter 14? Like, it was such a pain in the ass, man. Anyway, that's my rankings. Now, what the hell does this mean? Hector's map has the same issue as Tiki's, which is... Tiki's map was the reinforcements, yeah? I feel like Hector's map didn't really have reinforcements. It was just a bit, like, simple. Like, go around the map, stop the 2 thieves, and then work your way up to Hector. I have no idea what this means. Tiki's was okay. Tiki's was just annoying because of the reinforcements, I think. Hey, we got carry now, though. We could go back to Crossbone Isle. Did we do that? Maybe that was our clue to leave, that we have to go to the Bobby Lighthouse. We have to go through the desert again? Yes. But don't you... I don't know if I'm streaming Lost Age, but if we are going to stream Lost Age, we should finish Crossbone Isle, I think. Ah! Desert's your favorite part? Sorry, Marie. Fuck. Did you end up beating this game, Marie? Is that why you're hanging with us? Been too busy? Okay. Well, spoilers. Since you got Hector, you can make risotto good. Yeah, I'll show you what ring choices I picked and stuff. Lost Age could be a 2027 stream. Yeah, I might come back to it. I just don't think these streams are very popular. Most of the non-Fire Emblem stream series aren't very popular on the channel, but like I feel like this one has been very low in terms of like viewers on the VODs and people who show up to the live streams. So while I enjoy doing them, I think it's probably in my best interest to pick a different game than this. They're fun, yeah. I'm losing subscribers every day.
That's my livelihood.
I'm gonna have to start making videos again, guys. It's really fucking sad. YouTube's changing their monetization structure that you can't get paid unless you have 8,000 watch hours per month. And right now, with my 2 streams a week, I'm hitting like 6.5k watch hours per month. So I'm gonna have to start making videos again, which means I'm gonna be Angry Hawk and low quality Hawk. And it's not like I rely on YouTube for my income. I have a full-time job. This is just a hobby. But still, it's nice to have, like, money on the side. Like, something you do as a hobby, getting paid to do it, it's pretty nice. I don't make a ton of money from YouTube. It's very, very minimal. But, it covers costs, like, for Photoshop. What's up, Kuro? Yeah, Speedy Slot. Tons of more Family Feud coming up. Tons more. You guys like FE Family Feud? You guys want to help me come up with questions? Oh, look at this. More of Toby's soldiers lay defeated. You do more of the drawing videos? You know, I'd like to. They're fun. They're fun. I feel like I kind of milked it too much, though. Where we did, like, Scribble for... We tried to do one for every game in the series. That people just kind of lost interest. Is this more of their work? Oh. That voice. It's Iotum. You survived. We suffered great losses. Were you fighting a group of 6 people? There were 7. Fortune's Weave Scribble would be a good one. Give it some... Let us get familiar with the cast, and then we'll definitely do that. That'll be in the pipeline. You've survived as well! There were 7? Is this the same group you were following before? I'm certain of it. One of them must have been... Sheba. Sheba, you say? Is this true? The scholar Kraden was protecting her. I'm sure it was Sheba. Did you hear that, Isaac? What do they want with Sheba? Sheba. They all... Once they finished with us, they headed for Bobby Lighthouse. What do they hope to find at Bobby Lighthouse? They spoke of the runes beneath the lighthouse. Runes? Of course! The foundations of the lighthouse! And Farhan, the master of the Lalavero, followed them into the runes. I don't want to do that, Dots. I really don't. I appreciate... Maybe I should. I don't know. I think it's too late. I think I just let it go. I just don't want to bring negativity to the channel where I'm just like... Either I'm faking my reaction, like, yo! Or I just have a bunch of people like... Dude, why are you such a doomer? This game looks so good. Like, why don't you like 3 houses? You're just a hater. Isaac, we must head for Bobby Lighthouse as well. BD, I can send you a picture of the FE Fortune's Weave cast now if you want. Would you guys want that?
This is great!
Are you concerned about these soldiers? We're fine. You must hurry to the lighthouse. The lighthouse. Sheba, if anything happens, just hurry. Even the soldiers insist, Isaac. Come on! Wait, guys, I'm gonna get cured real quick. We're gonna take this axe off. It's really stupid. Repel evil. Wait, no. Remove curse. Can't be losing turns, you know? That's not okay. I appreciate it, Dots. I will ask you if I need help, but I really don't want to do that character. I don't even think the character design reaction videos, like, I think it's just kind of inviting negativity. Because like people are gonna be, I always get comments like, "Oh, you don't like this design? Like, you're just a gooner." Like, oh, what's wrong with this design, huh? This is like, I just don't like the colors. I think they're over designed. Like the Engage one, there was a lot of that. I also got a comment on the Engage one. It's like, man, Speedy is so fucking creepy towards women, and I was like, all right, I'm never doing this shit again. It was not a good feel. I hid that person from the channel because they made like a bunch of negative comments. A lot of people don't get sarcasm. Yeah, I get that. My sarcasm's like very flat. Oh, dude. Hell yeah. But I think Vulcan Axe has an effect on it, though. Gotta get several people on to balance it out. That might be a good idea as a shadow. Yeah, I mean, I would do it with glitter, probably. But even glitter's not, like, too keen on Fortune's Weave right now. Eric can use the Vulcan Axe, but he has the Claymore. Oh, you mean the cursed one? No, that's the Demon Axe. I see what you're saying. Yeah, let's give her the Claymore. Yeah. You feel like Bopper hasn't been keeping up with Fortune's Weave stuff too much? He hasn't. Dude, he doesn't even like Fire Emblem. He's a poser. He's just doing it for monetary gain. This is my Bopper Lander section. Oh, platinum. Classic Bopper, the GOAT. Thanks, Rocker. What do we do with these game tickets? I don't remember. God damn it. Bopper is only for the views. The Bopper truth revealed from SpeedyHawk. Dude, every time we talk on the side, he's always like, Speedy, think of the views. You know, he just doesn't stop. He's like, how can I take as much money from my audience as possible? We should advertise products that harm children to children. It's just really crazy. I don't know why he does that. He really aspires to be like, I was going to say Mr. Beast, but Eggman's a Okay, this is all a joke. I'm sorry. He's not like that. But he's definitely playing Fortune's Weave for money. Like, let's be real. The rumbling at the roots must have been a warning. Can't click on this pot, huh? Oh. My streams are all played and voiced by AI. I haven't been on in months. Oh, he has integrity. Unlike me, who uses Super Grok to look things up. This is the... Oh, they have gear here. Wow. He could be bald. He could be. I don't know what that implies, but he could be. Oh, they took Sheba and headed for the ruins. How am I gonna get up there? What's up, King KP?
There are some who do not believe Sheba has any powers. Doubting Sheba? That is foolish.
Oh, that he's Eggman. Oh, yeah, I get it now. Dude, the Sonic... I still have like 40 minutes on the Sonic 06 VOD left to watch, but holy shit, that shit was amazing. I can't wait to watch tomorrow. There's too much lean. How do I get this genie? Shout out to Sonic and Fortnite. Dude, I want to play Fortnite again. Because I saw the Sonic update. I'm not kidding.
Bobby's most precious belonging is kept here. No one may enter.
You know, I wanted to do a stream that would be wildly unpopular. Let's duo. I'm really bad at Fortnite, but yeah, let's do it. Guys, how many people would unsubscribe here if I played League of Legends Classic with like JAIK and Dr. Owen? You could be honest. You're tempted to play Fortnite as well? I'm out. No! No, Squirrel Girl's not in League of Legends. That's Marvel Rivals. You would not show up? Alright, we're not doing it then. Dude, if we can't get the Anita angle, there's no point. I'm just saying. Like, Anita is the mass appeal. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to solve this. Is League of Legends the one with Haru Urara? Mods, timeout Dan show for like 20 minutes. You know what League of Legends is, okay? Maybe if you ask nicely. No. It's okay. Would it shock you to learn that you were a support main in League? Not in the slightest. And let me guess. Every time your ADC died or you took a CS, you went in chat and you said, sorry. How accurate is that? Wait, did I miss a chest? Sorry, I'm trying to get the genie. I'm working on it. There we go. A little? Okay. Who was your main, Dots? Let me think. Who would Dots play? Support. Okay. Listen, I'm stereotyping you. But Braum is big, got muscles, and he's bald. That just screams like Dots is into this character. But you probably played Lulu or some shit. Someone with their eyes closed? What are you trying to say? I guess we could just keep this on. Fuck it. Penetrate defense with a melting blast. Oh, gotcha, Rocker. He likes Azama because of Matt Mercer. Let's be real. Tried League only for a week because of Arcane. Had fun with Teemo playing against the AI bots for a week. Yeah, I played League way too much, like in college. That's why I would do League of Legends Classic, because it's like the patch from 2013. It's very nostalgic. Alright, what chest did I miss? Dots would be the least toxic League player. So much so that they would make their teammates question what they're doing. I could see it. I agree. You said years of your life on Unite. There's the chest. Yeah, League's the one with the K-pop songs. They have 2 of them. Maybe even more now. I've like stopped following it. But they had the KDA. Like, how did it go? That was a pretty accurate rendition.
We're pop stars.
I think that's as accurate as it's gonna get. And they had another one for like a boy group. It's something like that. Where's the helmet? Does he have a helmet? It's not the fairy ring. Maybe he's just not wearing a helmet. Oh, you know, it must be this slot, yeah? No. Just didn't have a helmet. What is this? We're gonna get content claim for this. What? The Pillar Men? Wait, what is... Dude, I love the KDA members being turned into fucking Pillar Men. I'm gonna get content claimed for this, guys. I can't do that. What a bit. I'm afraid to play this, though. But I'm sure it's a banger. Of course, Anita, of course. There's an MLP animation where they become buff, man. That's just comedy. I don't know. Alright, should we go to Bobby Lighthouse? Yeah? Let's do it.
We haven't been ordered to start working yet. We get today off?
Oh. You played Devil May Cry? DMC? Not Devil May Cry, but DMC. No, I haven't played Devil May Cry or know what DMC is. I'm sorry.
There were strange folk going to the ruins. Baron followed them.
It's odd that Bobby would build a lighthouse in a place like this. Maybe he thought using the runes as the foundation would be easy.
Cutting these stones and stacking them on the runes isn't easy. Build it faster, you say? Try building it yourself, then!
It was the 2012 reboot DMC. Devil May Cry? What are we talking about here? Hope it's not stuck.
Excellent.
Okay, guys, we won't do the League of Legends stream, but we can't do the Fortnite stream either because I'll get content claimed for sure. Because you can't play that game without the dance emotes. That's like half the game. Lucky Pepper. Has any other game series done a hard reboot then immediately gone back to the non-reboot timeline? There has to be. Can't think of it, but there has to be. They were terrible. We were absolutely no match for them.
They set fire to everything. That's why the ground is scorched. Using fire as a weapon is so cowardly.
They set fire. Oh, wait, I read this one. They have the same line?
They just kicked us out of their way and went on to the lighthouse.
Only 2 of those 6 ever attacked anyone, but just those 2 completely overwhelmed us.
I wonder which 2 they're talking about. The 2 that taught me what the word eavesdropping meant. Hopes Bopper plays Sonic Boom. Oh, my class changed. Angel Spear. Molten Bath. You gotta go back to Ninja though, no? When Ninja Theory made the DMC reboot, they called the original Dante a gay cowboy and modeled their Dante after Tyler Durden. Which Tyler Durden are we talking about? The Brad Pitt one? The one wearing a rubber glove and is shirtless with leather pants? That Tyler Durden. Well, shit. Why are there enemies here? Could argue Ace Attorney did that too, not a full timeline or anything, but they clearly had a new direction for the series at one point and then panicked and backtracked. Would that be investigations? Like, what would be the... Probably gotta use move on this. Which game was the new direction? "15 naked cowboys at the Ram Ranch." Oh, Apollo Justice. I hear ya. It's a pretty good example, yeah. I just kind of consider Apollo Justice not part of the trilogy, but a sequel, just because he's still in the game. Like, when you say reboot, I kind of think of, like, redesigned characters and, like, changing their personality. Like how you're saying Devil May Cry was kind of rebooted. Apollo Justice was set to kind of reboot everything with a new tone, and then Ace Attorney 5 was like, just kidding, Phoenix is back. Yeah, but it was still a continuation. They like took, like, Apollo was in 5. He was a pretty important part of 5. It wasn't like they ditched it entirely. I feel like it's all just like kind of part of the same story. My class. Let's try Dragon Cloud. 4 to 6 made their own trilogy in the end. It kind of is, right? Like, I feel like 5 and 6 are very Apollo focused in terms of like the main storylines. They re-released it as the Apollo Justice trilogy. It kind of works. Gotta replay those games. If Bopper does like have me on for those streams, I'd be excited to go back and like replay AA 1, 2, 3. It's been so long since I played them. Ooh. 5 is mostly Phoenix, 6 is 50-50, but ultimately more Apollo. 5 is pretty, if I recall, it's kind of like every chapter you play as a different attorney. Maybe Phoenix and I think it's 5 cases. I can't remember, but I think Phoenix and Apollo get an extra case over Athena. But like the storyline for the final case, wasn't it like about Apollo's best friend or something? Like, I remember Apollo was very important for the story. Hey, what's up, Choops?
Let's get that high score.
For sure, dude. Oops, how's your video coming along, man? Did you guys see Biz posted a new video today? Definitely made up the best friend thing. Yeah, definitely not best friends. Dude, if you haven't seen Biz's new video, go watch it. Like, the whole thing was funny, but one of the jokes had me fucking die. Can this guy just die, please? Yeah, dude, he cut out my joke, Crimbo. I gave him a perfectly good joke and he cut it out. What the hell, man? Dude, that guy's so fake. Never trust Bismix, dude. Back down to ninja. I mean, Samurai's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Now I have every oh my god, you're right. Guys, what class should we give Mia? Hermit. Yeah, let's experiment. Ooh. Ooh. What if we just do a bunch of this, you know, we... This looks like ass. Your literally fire and water gives you an interesting combo, yeah? Wanderer. So I get revive, which is great. I lose the heals, though. I feel like I want her to heal. Elder. Oh, he gets impact. But I lose Blue Bolt. If we give her some wind. Whoa. I don't even know what that gave me. He becomes kind of a healer. White mage. Alright, what do we have right now? Let me see. Just give them each of their all element. That's the strongest answer. Is what 9-year-old Speedy would have said. Let me see. Alright, we get resist, which is cool. Kind of looks like ass. I keep Blue Bolt. And I get revive. As if Ivan's gonna revive anyone. Debilitate. Alright, let me just mess around with this Dragoon. That looks pretty cool. Now, you know, let's roll with this for a bit. Let's see how it goes. It's absolutely true. Guys, should we do what Troop says and just stick with our element? We could get big Ragnarok. Big Ragnarok is sick, dude. See what Froth Sphere does. Drench. Just making a point of how this game is bad. I legitimately don't think the best classes are the monotypes, though. I think you get, like, way better stats with, when you mix them. Warp Ragnarok. Ow. Okay, Garrett's way too slow. Someone always gets crucked. You might be right about that. I think there's probably like an optimal Ginny setup, but I'm sure like one character always gets the short end of the stick. Like, oh, my spells aren't very good. Has Troops ever made a good take? Yes. FE1 being better than FE11 is a great take. I completely agree with that. I like his take on Fates. He has great takes about the turn wheel. Fuck. I'm kind of right, but don't forget classes are not only determined by Ginny. In this game? Are you talking about like the equipable items? But I thought that was only in Lost Age. It needs to be locked. God damn it. Ow. I miss Wishwell. Like, what, is Ivan just gonna heal us all with Cure? Chat, this is boring, but I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. Mia, take all this stuff. I didn't mind this setup, actually. The only difference is that I'm a samurai on Isaac now, instead of ninja. I don't mind this. Am I a samurai? I feel like my spells changed. Oh, there we go. Like, he gets Debilitate, which is awesome. Okay, great. Blue Bolt. You love Blue Bolt. And then she gets Wish Well. And I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. Also, I'm completely lost. Jesus. Alton Bath. Ninja has upgrades as well. Maybe I should try and get Ninja then. Is that a bulldog? He's like a pig man. Let me try and get Ninja back. Maybe if we do this. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. I gotta go up. This is down. Let's go up. Ninja! I really want to run from this fight. I'm so tempted. By the way, what's up? Big. I'm gonna try giving Garrett free earth, free water. I feel like we tried that. We made him a mud user, dude. But I'll try it. What's the 7th? What the fuck is this? Like, is this what you want? Wish well, Garrett. Paladin Garrett. And then she just gets some like horrible spells. Let's mix them all up. Dragoon class. He could be our healer. And he goes last because his agility's so bad. I mean, let me see if I can get Mia something better. Try to make all 4 of them as unoptimal as possible. I'll fucking do it. Ready? Just do monotype, but like off type. Or you know what? Garrett gets all the water. Perfect. Alright, let's see what we're working with. I've never even seen Cavalier. I didn't know Cavalier was a class. Shaman? Oh, Blue Bolt! Wait, this class is kind of fire, though. He gets Douse and Wish Well. Wrench. Wait, guys, I think I found the best classes in the game. Guys, I think this is the setup. Wait, do they both get Wish Well? That's kind of nuts. Honestly, it feels like Mia always gets the short end of the stick. I thought that would make them unoptimal, but I'm kind of liking the spell list. Blue Bolt! Did I finish Symphonia? No, we still haven't finished it. We gotta like get together and finish that shit. Hail Prism! Everyone's a healer. You can't lose now. Wait, guys, I think I found the best class setup like possible. Oh, that's just lovely.
Sure they went through this door?
Yeah, they opened the stone door and entered.
Well, was the door open?
It's hopeless. It won't budge. I'm gonna have quite the time. Is this the last boss?
Of course not. I told you this door doesn't open.
Yeah, Symphonia's the only Tales game I've played. That's correct. If it did open, we would have gone in long ago to study the runes.
But I'm certain they went through this door.
And I'm saying no one has ever gone through here. Oh, I owed him. Aaron. I am so sorry about Sheba. Why did this sort of thing have to happen?
Are Felix and the others beyond the door? Yes, beyond the door that no normal man can open.
They got through, and we can too, right? Oh.
There's no one else who can go after them.
This takes me to the final dungeon. Can I back out?
I owed him. Just who are these people? They come from the far north. They have chased the ones who took Sheba all the way here. They've been chasing that fearsome group?
Yes, they are most fearsome. Such awful power, and what they're trying to do seems very dangerous.
We're the only ones who can stop them. You think you can stop them?
Oh.
Not with that attitude, you can't. I've never heard such harsh words from you, Farron.
What do you expect when in the midst of such dangers? You ask me to leave Sheba's fate in the hands of children?
If you want me to trust them, they must give me reason to trust them.
Oh.
First, you will have to demonstrate your powers to us. Can you follow the same paths they took?
Oh.
Well, you have no choice. We'll have to try. Iodum asks only that you stand back and watch.
I'll try.
Now, show me what you can do.
Oh.
We just leave.
Ah!
Listen, guys, how important is it that we go back to Crossbone Isle, huh? What do you think? Leaving is the ultimate. Show us what you can do. Runs away. Okay, that kind of hurt. Very important. Okay, but hear me out. What if... Actually, it's 11:30. Alright, we'll go back to Crossbone Isle. Fuck it. We'll go back.
Let's skedaddle.
Oh.
We got a full look at Junez. Are we talking Persona 4? Or did you say Junes?
Every day's great at your Junez.
Not gonna lie. Listen, I know we're like kind of anti-remake on Bopper's channel. But the Persona 4 remake looks really good. I'm actually like really excited to play it. Dude, we get to see Dojima in 4K. Glasses suck. That did a lot of damage. Wait a minute. Junez is super IKEA. You don't like the new Teddy voice? I don't think I mind it. I think Yosuke's VA did a really good job, though. I was kind of impressed by Yosuke's VA. Oh my god, Junez is huge. What the fuck? Dude, you could fool me, though, and say this was in the original. Like, the graphics don't look great here. But this is probably just, like, on the world map, right? Yeah, you could see the icon, like the little yellow guy. I mean, when, you know, like, where you do the Adachi social link, Junez always seemed kind of like a big supermarket, like, grocery store, but maybe not that big. Walmart size sounds about right. You right. I have a feeling PS4R is going to be your favorite Persona. Dude, you should make a video about it. Oops, I'm sorry. I like bad video games. I'm sorry. You'd see the pixels in the original. Paul Castro Jr. is really good at voicing pathetic men. Damn. He nailed it. They casted him perfectly. Still sad they took out Yosuke's internalized homophobia. Is that confirmed? Dude, can I finally like Yosuke without it being problematic? Because that would be kind of poggers. Fuck. I would love if they removed those lines. I would absolutely love it. Oh, okay. Dude, Yosuke's such a bro. He's like one of the most responsible people in the party. He holds a job. He keeps Teddy alive. And when you want to commit murder out of petty revenge, he's the first one who's like, dude, let's fucking kill this guy. I need someone who's going to have my back like that. Where I'm just like, I'm going to kill him. And they're like, you know what, Speedy? Let's fucking kill him. You know? I need that. That doesn't reflect on your views, in my opinion. You can like complex characters. It's just like a... It feels like an ugly mark on the character's record. And if you're like, yeah, you know, I like Yosuke. It's like, yeah, but what about that thing he said to Kanji? Like, you know what? That was kind of fucked up. Okay, it's not the same as Shinon. I think Shinon's an interesting character because of the way he treats Ike. But there are people, when I say I like Shinon as a character, there are people who be like, what the fuck? Like, you like this racist piece of shit? Like, no, I obviously don't like the fact that he's racist. I just think it's interesting how he's written. They don't try to glorify Shinon's racism, you know? Fuck. Imagine being literate. That's what I'm saying. It's tough out there. You can like him for stuff beyond a few bad moments. And I do. I like Yosuke. It's just some people can't excuse those things. Which is understandable. I get it. I think that means I excuse it. But it's just like there was parts of the character I really enjoyed, except for like such a small part. It's gotta be like maybe like less than 10 lines in the game. It's when he's mean to the fat girl, and when he's telling Kanji like, no man, we can't sleep in the same tent as this dude. Maybe there was more, but like that's the ones that come to mind. I forget how to get to the pink tornado. I honestly don't remember. Yeah, the tent scene is quite bad. 100%. Use reveal. Okay, I'm on it. He 100% deserves it, though. Dude, I kind of hope they remove that character altogether. I forgot her name. But the overweight girl. The thick girl. Thank you. I totally forgot, Philip. Hanako, yeah. What if they just made her like super thin and super hot though? In the remake. They're too mean to Hanako. And she's not like a pleasant person to be around. She's like if I remember, she's like kind of gross. But yeah, that character was just written to be a punchline, unfortunately.
Delete them. Delete them from the video game.
When Hanako destroys Yosuke's motorcycle by her sheer presence, it would be so funny if they kept that in the remake. Yeah, I heard the Fro guy is back. It's supposed to be in Kale Lake. What are we talking about? Give me nut. I want nut. One coin? Are we for real? Are we so for real right now? In terms of games coding, Crossbone Isle is a completely separate map from the rest of the world? Oh, so you mean the location is supposed to be Kale Lake, but it just brings you to Crossbone Isle just like the way it's coded? Oh, we're so back. That's second floor? Actually, I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. So Dot says congrats troops, but I don't see his message. So let me check the live chat. Been getting gay. I mean, you're bi, right? Are you leaning towards one side of the bi spectrum? You're bi just like Alpha Rat, dude. Thank you, Dan Shaw. Lyric String is not in TLA. I like Yosuke as a character, including the implied internalized homophobia, because we need more complex queer characters with flaws. Oh, are you saying Yosuke is queer? Like, is that... and just Atlas refuses to write a romance route for him? Got you, Philip. The cut romance upsets you. Yeah, yeah. Japan was like, no way, bro. No thanks, bro. Kind of upsetting. One day we're gonna get dual protagonist Persona and they could date each other. You think we'll ever get a Persona game where we could pick the gender of our character? And don't say Persona 3 PSP Portable. I realized that you could do that in Portable. Would it be cool for like a mainline? Who's your favorite male FE character? There's a lot of them. There's a lot of characters. It's hard to like pick a favorite. Who's like my bro that I always use? I mean, I really like Felix. I think Felix is a great character. He's one of my favorites. It's not Makalov. Makalov is one of my... I know you're joking, but legit one of my least favorite FE characters. Short it to Lord if it's too much. Favorite male Lord? I mean, Leaf's a great one. I also like Crom a lot. Crom's probably like up there on the list. Yeah, I think those are my answers. Ephraim's pretty cool too. I like Ephraim. I just don't like Sacred Stones that much. Favorite's either Ferdinand or Raven. Those are good answers. Ferdinand's awesome. Noel. Forsyth is lame as fuck. Mateo, get out of here. You know who's a much better Echo's male character? That's right, Myson. Myson's the best. What a cool dude. I'm trying to figure out how to get that block up there, and my... Dude, fuck Alchrist, dude. What a shitty character. No. Okay, I like Alchrist like 80% of the times, but when he becomes overly apologetic, I find it very annoying. He's like, I'm so sorry. I don't even deserve to be in your presence. And then Hortensia is just like, what the fuck is bro talking about? Just go out. Yeah, maybe we just come back in the room, yeah? He's listening. No, the game's turned off. He can't hear me. Cliff is pretty cool. I like Cliff. I think all of the Ram villagers. I know people don't like Faye, and I like her because she's cute. But, like, even her character, like, I enjoy her crush on Alm. I think it's a good thing, guys. But like Tobin, Ray, and Cliff are all great. Yeah, she liked Alm before he was a prince. got to a point where it was like okay to you. Dude, she lets it go. In their A support, he's like, can I at least still be your friend? And Alm's like, of course, Faye. It's her fucking ending that rune server, people. What about Leon? Leon's great. Leon's one of my favorite Echoes units. But, you know, in terms of archers, I would probably pick Python over him. I can't get over a couple of Python's lines where it's like, one where he's like, Lucas, you ginger stud. That's like such a good one. And then fine, twist my arm. That's also like, I'm picking Python over Leon every day, but if I could have both, fuck yeah. Yeah, Python's sick. All right, let me think about this. I'm sorry. Need to probably just put it here, yeah. No, but then I can't get down there. Python banter with Forsyth. Yeah, it's really good. He's one of my favorites too. I was joking about the Forsyth thing. I'm sorry. No, 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 no! Ass! Want them to bring the Echoes artist Hidari back? That game looks so good. Alright, maybe we put it on top and then bring it down again? I forgot you can only move one space. I feel like I'm still doing this wrong. Because then how do I climb back up? Now what? Dream for FE4 remake is Suzuki Rika, just so you could see how she's improved compared to the original FE4. Dude, she was the original FE4 artist? I didn't know that. Move it to... Oh, yeah, you could move it there, Philip. Thank you. You're a genius. Surprised you haven't gotten any Fire Emblem remakes in almost 10 years. How long did it take between Echoes and Wicked Mace? I'm gonna use this fucking thing. Echoes and New Mystery of the Emblem. It wasn't 10 years. I think New Mystery was like 2012, right? 17 weeks sounds about right. It must have been like a 6-year gap or something. You want more Kozaki back? That's my awakening goat. Is Mia the cursed armor wearer? I mean, what would make her... Is she, like, immune to curses or something? 2010 for New Mystery. Gotcha. Yeah, it's like... Echoes was 2017 or 2018? I can't remember. God damn it. Yeah, we need Cubone on the next FE game. And he's gonna use AI art and like NFTs. Everybody will love it. Dude, how many floors are in this fucking... You see AI art touch FE, you'll cry, Sam. But if they bring the dancing cat, I would celebrate that. I think that's great. We're gonna get blown up. Maybe we just don't summon. Maybe we just fight this guy without Blue Bolt! Eye Impact! Yeah, I need AI cat dancing leaf. Yeah. Ow. Ow. My healer is stunned and I must scream. Guys, this is not poggers. Protect! It's over, guys. This shitty class... This fucking class layout just gave me my first game over, and I haven't saved in years!
It's Friday, and that is a whole big bucket of bummer.
Where are we? Rewind? Yeah, I'm about to. I mean, we're still here, right? I can just walk down. It's okay. It's okay. Wait, where am I? It's too far of a trek. Oh, thank God. Dude, the last frame. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck this. I could rewind further? How? What is this technology? I think that's what we had. Yeah. I think this is the layout I liked. Yeah, we're going back to Ninja. It's up to 5 minutes. Oh. This is the best genie. Hurricane. Debilitate. Blue Bolt. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go! Ninja class is so cool. I'll definitely watch the Kingdom Hearts anime. It's on my to-watch list. For sure. I mean, sorry, Mia, but you're just gonna keep healing. That's better. Wish they didn't just default to the same 4 characters in the Last Airbender as my ace party to get all the good stuff. I don't know what you're... Oh my god, I'm poisoned. Oh, the lost stage. Sorry. I don't know why I was thinking Avatar. I was like, what do you mean? Oh! Look at Isaac just tanking that shit. Death plunge this idiot. You watched the movie the other day? It's kind of mid. Oh, that's a shame. The animation looked awesome. I was kind of excited to watch it. And you get hot Zuko with long hair, chat. Oh. Zuko is gender envy for you. I wish to be Zuko. That does no damage. I might as well attack. Fuck it. Most of the characters are kind of just there. Damn. I mean, do you want to hear my Avatar the Last Adult Toph bad, though? Okay, I thought you meant, like, bad character, but I understand what you mean now. I think I understand what you mean. And I'm not okay with that. This guy's tanky, fucking A. Maybe we should use more of these. She's hot and I want her to step on me. Okay, let me look her up real quick. Because I don't remember what she looks like in the trailer. Avatar movie off. Okay, this is the live action. Okay, okay. I think this is her. Oh no. Oh, good, he's dead. Make sure you put adult. This one has the feet censored. Okay, I mean, I guess I get it. She's pretty muscular, yeah. Toph. She's actually yoked out of her fucking mind. Jesus Christ. Yeah, these bosses are rough. They're killing me. Oh yeah, Dark Griffin? Let's see your adult tiki folder, huh? But I kind of agree. Like, that's why when you said, like, Toph is bad, though, like, I can only picture her as, like, the 9-year-old Toph. Esmeralda is 17? Who's Esmeralda? I'm sorry. Too much for the stream? Okay, I'm gonna trust your judgment. Oh, Brazilian Hatsune Miku. Well, good thing she's mid as fuck. How am I gonna melt this? Yo, what's up, Viv? Just finished your Kingdom Hearts streams. I hope it went well. Were you able to raise enough money? How am I gonna do this? Guess I could re-enter. Need some sort of heat source? You're right. Let's leave. You'll dox the Tiki folder if you call her mid again. Esmeralda? Dude, she's just Hilda bait, dude. Let's be real. Like, if you goon to Hilda, you're a man of poor taste. Beat the whole game on expert in first time, and yeah, you got your health insurance secured. That's awesome. Good stuff. Guys, I don't think I could do this. Isn't Gold Mary just Hilda the second? No, no. Oh, no. Common misconception. Alright, let's enter from that side, huh? Yeah, I just thought about it, Philip. Well, Viv, you beat Ansem and the Hades Cup? I couldn't even do that. I forgot how this works. Hilda's actually good? Mods? Which is, you know, Hilda's fine. But how dare you say that about Gold Mary? No, I didn't play Kingdom Hearts. I was kidding, Rocker Gamer. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game. There was no characters in 3 houses you would throw hands for? I mean, I like Mercedes, but then the time skip happens. Throw hands for him, what topic? Just being like, oh, this is best girl! You know, like that kind of throw hands. No, but I'm fucking stuck again, man. Ass! Yeah, I'm not supposed to ice, am I? What's the point of that ice pillar? What's the point of you? For the chest, I know. I'm sorry. Okay, we don't need to rewind for every little thing. We'll live. We'll be okay. I understand it now. You like Three Hopes Mercy the best? I don't really remember what she looks like in Three Hopes. No, I honestly like free time skip Mercedes the best. I'm gonna be real. Alright, let's roster from this side. Like Overwatch Mercy the best? Dude, you're in luck. There is a ton of fan animations of her out there. Where's the floof? What happened to the floof? Alright, we thank you, chat, for your patience. We solved it. Cleric's ring. That's what we're here for, right? Oh. Oh. They're more cursed gear. Is the ninja garb's not cursed, is it? Oh shit! That's fine.
Cursed.
Hopefully the next floor is the last one. I'm fucking sick of this place. It just doesn't end, chat. Well, I should end the stream here. I should. The next stream we'll try and finish the game. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you had fun. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Definitely tuning in for Bob Sonic 06 stream tomorrow with Viv and King K. And then Friday, doing more Engage with the completely broken characters I have now. So yeah, take it easy, guys. Thanks so much. And until next time, SpeedyHawk is out. Later.
Damn you! Yeah, damn it!